Welcome to DentiMax. In this video, I'm going to show you how to rebill a specific charge as part of a collective insurance claim. For example, this patient, Laura Cotton, she has two charges on claim number 150. And let's say the insurance sent us an insurance payment just for the buildup, but not for the crown. So we're going to go ahead and log that payment here. Distribute our payment, and here we can filter by claim. So I'll go to today's claim, put in how much we received, and because we did not get a valid explanation on why they didn't pay for the crown, I'm not going to close out the claim on that. So what I'll need to do is either put in a $0 payment and mark it as a follow-up item, leaving that item open for the claim, and make a note, or I cannot put a payment in and then just go ahead and make a note on that item, insurance needing additional info, save my changes, and then post my payments. You'll be able to see here that for that crown, it is not marked paid because I did not enter a $0 payment. If you choose to enter a $0 payment just to log the acknowledgement that that item was received as a claimed item, you could put in the $0. Just make sure you mark that item as a follow-up item before you close the claim out. Otherwise, it will close the charge on this item, and you won't know that there's something that you need to follow up on if you don't mark it follow-up. If you do mark it follow-up, you'll need to run the follow-up report to see what charges are on that follow-up report, unless you're going to pick up the phone right now and call the insurance company to follow up. The next step here in the process is for me to view the claim. Let's say that they had requested additional information about the crown before they would pay for the crown. What you can do, instead of resending this entire claim, what you'll want to do is just right-click anywhere in this charge section and click rebill this charge. It'll pull up another window where you could select multiple items for rebilling if you'd like to. If it's just the one item that you want to resubmit, just make sure it's highlighted blue and click the rebill button. What happens next is the system will create a new claim with that existing information that you asked to rebill. So we'll go ahead and say yes to view that info. And if you had any attachments, anything in the remarks, any items of note, those would carry over from the old claim as well. So you don't have to go ahead and do all the legwork again to have that claim ready for rebilling. So here's our new claim with just the single item listed on it. And you'll notice there's a claim number of 151, so that is a new claim number. And we can go ahead and resubmit that when we're ready. And now that singular charge is ready for rebilling to the insurance company. The importance of doing that workflow is that you're not continuing to rebill the same claim over and over again that has charges on it that have already been addressed. That's usually when you start getting the insurance company kicking out those claims as duplicates. So it can't be listed as a duplicate if you've changed some of the criteria on it. It'll pass that initial scrubbing process from most insurance companies, and then they'll see that this is just a singular item instead of multiple items and push it forward to the next stage in processing. So I hope that helps go through that new feature of rebilling an item on a claim or several items from a claim, just not the whole entire claim. We also did have the option to copy a claim for resubmission, so please check out that video if you do want to make a copy of the entire claim instead of just a couple of charges. And if you have any further questions, feel free to contact our training department at 1-800-704-8494 or by emailing training@dentimax.com. Thank you.